Hi everyone, welcome to another video from SportEd India. In today's video, we highlight insights into the IPL 2020 team, Kolkata Knight Riders. The team from the City of Joy are two-time IPL champions, next only after Mumbai Indians and Chennai Super Kings. After starting their IPL campaign on a rather low note, they came back in incredible fashion under the leadership of Gautam Gambhir, winning 2 IPL titles in 3 years. KKR has had some great batsmen over the years and big overseas players with names like Sunil Narine, Russell dazzling the crowds with spectacular performances. KKR made it to the record books this season, purchasing Pat Cummins at the auctions this year at 15.5 crores, making him the most expensive overseas player in IPL history. This season also marks the return of former KKR player Eoin Morgan and return of KKR batsman Brendan McCullum as the head coach of the KKR team. The team, with its notable purchases of overseas players and a good pool of Indian young talent, will look to turn things around after failing to make the playoffs in the previous edition. Coming to the KKR squad, they have made a few changes in their top order, releasing Robin Uthappa and Chris Lynn and purchasing Tom Banton and Rahul Tripathi. This would serve as a good opening partner for Shubman Gill. The likes of Dinesh Karthik, Nitish Rana, Sunil Narine, Russell, Loki Ferguson were retained, with notable purchases made this season in Eoin Morgan, Pat Cummins and Chris Green as well. Morgan would like to add batting firepower to the middle order along with Dinesh Karthik. The bowling attack looks formidable with the addition of Pat Cummins and Loki Ferguson, and the spin department comprising stalwarts Sunil Narine and Kuldeep Yadav. If Shivam Mavi and Kamlesh Nagarkoti remain fit for the tournament, the pace attack would make for a deadly combination. Coming to the strengths of the KKR team, with a batting powerhouse like Russell and Sunil Narine 2 playing handy knocks, no total looks small for KKR. With the addition of Morgan and Gill and Nitish Rana at the top of the order, the batting department looks formidable. Multiple pace bowling options in Pat Cummins, Loki Ferguson, Kamlesh Nagarkoti, Prasidh Krishna and Shivam Mavi. Eoin Morgan does give a significant boost to the leadership core. With Morgan's international white ball captaincy experience along with his previous captaincy role in the IPL, he will always be beneficial to Dinesh Karthik, taking crucial decisions in tough situations. KKR have multiple spin options which will be a huge plus on the slow wickets in UAE, namely Kuldeep Yadav, Sunil Narine, Chris Green and Varun Chakravarti. Talking about the weaknesses, KKR have been over-reliant on the overseas players, mainly Russell and Narine, to bail the team out to victory on multiple occasions. A lack of formidable all-rounder replacements if Russell was to get injured. The top and middle order have not been adding runs on the board on a consistent basis over the years. Ensuring the fitness of its most expensive player Pat Cummins will be a constant worry for KKR. The KKR bowlers too do not have the best of economy rates in the death overs of the IPL. The starting 11 would feature Shubman Gill opening the innings with Sunil Narine. This will be followed by Nitish Rana, Eoin Morgan, Dinesh Karthik and Russell. The bowling line would feature Prasidh Krishna, Pat Cummins, Kuldeep Yadav, Varun Chakravarti and either Kamlesh Nagarkoti or Shivam Mavi. The top 5 fantasy picks from KKR would include Russell. This is definitely a no-brainer, Russell being the MVP last season and having a great outing with the bat. Coming from a good performance at the CPL, he will look to maintain his impression as the power hitter and shine with both bat and ball. Sunil Narine, the mystery spinner who caused waves in his initial few seasons of the IPL, being one of the highest wicket takers and economical bowlers, is now an opener of sorts as well. He has played some handy knocks for KKR, especially in the power play. Shubman Gill, one of the youngest members of the squad, Gill will be opening the innings for KKR after his showing last season. A player who has matured over the years, has the capability of hitting the big shots and batting right through the innings. Kuldeep Yadav. Kuldeep will be another vital cog for the KKR side. He did not have a great season last year, playing just 9 matches in which he picked up only 4 wickets. This season, KKR can restrict the opposition to smaller totals in UAE if the left-arm wrist spinner can imitate the performance which he did in 2018 and 2017. Eoin Morgan. England's white ball skipper has been in the form of his life for the last couple of years and has averaged over 50 while striking at 177.07 in his last 18 T20 innings. Morgan has made 726 runs in this period and is expected to play a big part in how KKR performed this year. Talking about Sported India's view, we believe KKR look to be a much more balanced side this season with an explosive top order, a handy middle order and good bowling options. KKR need all their members to pitch in with handy performances in every match, rather than being too reliant on just one or two of the players, which has been the story of the last few seasons. KKR are definitely favourites to make the playoffs. However, in order to achieve this, they will need consistent performances and ensuring that their key players remain injury-free. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned to Sported India for further discussions on the IPL teams. Thank you.